In 2025, the Giglio Island confirms its status as a pearl of the Tuscan archipelago, a place of extraordinary natural beauty and ancient history, which has demonstrated great strength and resilience. The name Giglio does not derive from the flower, but from the Latin Igilium, which means island of goats. Its spirit is that of a strong and united community, tied to the sea and its traditions. Sometimes nicknamed the Pearl of the Archipelago, the island has been the scene of a 1,000-year history and a recent event, the Costa Concordia shipwreck, which highlighted its great dignity and courage. The charm of Giglio is concentrated in the crystal-clear waters, the perfumes of the Mediterranean scrubland, and the glimpses of granite boulders that make up the jagged coastline. Giglio is a small island, only 6 kilometers long and a few kilometers wide. It rises abruptly from the sea like a wild and solitary rock. The highest point of the island is just over 140 meters above sea level. The territory appears as a granite massif which thrusts itself out of the sea, alternating steep cliffs with secluded coves and hidden beaches, creating a surprising variety of landscapes. The coastline is about 35 kilometers long and is rich in small coves and beaches hidden between rocks and thick Mediterranean vegetation. The territory is crossed by a stream which, born in the interior, flows into the sea near the port. Along the stream banks, there are some fertile plains where the soil is covered with vineyards and olive trees. Giglio's culture is a blend of maritime and agricultural traditions, with a strong local identity. The island is part of the province of Grosseto and is included in the Tuscan Archipelago National Park. According to the 2021 census, the island had a population of 14,899 inhabitants, and although it belongs to the region of Tuscany, it is closer to the neighboring island of Elba, both geographically and in terms of culture and traditions. In fact, Giglio was once part of the Republic of Pisa, while Elba belonged to the Republic of Florence. Therefore, historically, Elba had closer ties with the island of Giglio than with the other Tuscan islands. Administratively, the island is divided into a single municipality, that of the island of Giglio, consisting of 3 local government units: Giglio Porto, Giglio Castello, and Giglio Campesi. Giglio Island is located in the central western part of the Tyrrhenian Sea, off the Argentario promontory, about halfway between the island of Elba and the island of Giannutri. Its distance from the mainland is about 10 kilometers. The urban landscape of Giglio is divided into 3 main centers, which act as true neighborhoods: Giglio Porto, Giglio Castello, and Giglio Campesi. Giglio Porto is the main center, and consists of the homonymous port and the fraction of the same name that develops around it. It is the most populated center and the one that concentrates the main tourist activities. Giglio Castello is a charming medieval fortified village that dominates the homonymous bay from a hilltop. It is undoubtedly the most picturesque and historic center of the island. Giglio Campesi is a seaside resort that overlooks the largest bay on the island. It is a popular destination for those looking for a quieter and more relaxing holiday. Life on the island is marked by seasonality. For much of the year, Giglio is a quiet and secluded place, almost deserted in winter. But when summer arrives, everything changes. The streets fill with people, shops open their doors, and the island comes to life. Tourism is the main economic activity, although fishing and agriculture also have some importance. Activities such as hiking, diving, or boat trips contribute to the economy. The island is connected to the mainland by a ferry service that departs from Porto Santo Stefano. During the summer months, private vehicles are limited, and it is best to get around on foot or by bike. The inhabitants of Giglio Island are called Gigliensi and are known for their hospitality and friendliness. They are proud of their island and its traditions and are always ready to welcome tourists from all over the world. As far as healthcare is concerned, due to its size, Giglio Island does not have a hospital. However, there is an emergency medical service. For more serious cases, patients are transferred by helicopter or speedboat to the nearest mainland hospital. There are no spas or immunology centers on the island. Furthermore, there are no universities on the island. As far as leisure activities are concerned, the island offers numerous opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, cycling, or horseback riding. There are also several beaches where you can practice water sports such as swimming, windsurfing, and sailing. In addition, visitors can explore the island's historic center, visit its churches and museums, or simply stroll through its streets and alleys. The island's traditional food focuses on fresh fish and local produce. Among the first courses, squid alla gigliese and octopus are particularly noted. The traditional wine of the island is Ansonico del Giglio, a white wine produced from vines grown on terraces overlooking the sea. It is a niche wine but highly appreciated and unique. In conclusion, Giglio Island is a beautiful and enchanting place that combines the charm of its landscapes with the richness of its history and traditions. From its crystal-clear waters to its picturesque historic center, the island offers visitors a unique experience that they will never forget.